If you're sick and tired of all rhythm games looking and sounding like Beat Saber, and you have an affinity for rock and metal music, then Ragnarock might just be the perfect game for you. In Ragnarock, you take on the role of a Viking captain, drumming and leading your bearded brothers to victory. The game is simple and plays out kinda like Guitar Hero. You have 4 drums in front of you. The more runes you hit correctly with your hammers, the further you're gonna go. Going far is good. Forget about story mode or campaigns, Ragnarock just offers 2 modes, which is solo and online multiplayer. In solo, you race against yourself and your previous best score, while in multiplayer you take on up to 5 other Viking captains. Each song has 3 difficulties, but they go a little bit more granular and offer a number from 1 to 10. As you increase the difficulty, there's going to be more runes to hit, and they're going to come at you faster. If you hit these runes on time, they'll explode with this little yellow sparkly thing, and that's good. If you slightly mistime it but still hit the rune, that's okay, but just not quite as good. Successfully hitting the runes will slowly build up your hammer, and once it reaches maximum power, you can slam the gong on either side of you, and you and your crew will let out a Viking cheer and shoot forward with a short burst of speed. This mechanic feels great, by the way. At the end of the race, if you perform well enough, you'll earn a medal, either bronze, silver or gold depending on the distance that you travel. There are also online leaderboards and achievements that you can chase after as well. There are 2 different playstyles that will impact how physically demanding the game is. The most common way to progress in rhythm games is to take on more difficult songs as you improve. And while this can feel like a great sense of progression, and don't get me wrong, it takes great skill, dexterity and coordination, it's probably not the best way to clock a workout. And that's because as the runes get faster and faster, you'll have to drastically limit your range of motion. Once you get to about level 5 and above, the runes will be coming at you so fast that you'll only be using your elbows and wrists. This is going to burn your bicep, but it's going to dampen the effect of any sort of practical workout. The way that I prefer to play Ragnarock is to stick to songs on the easiest difficulty. And instead of worrying about my high score, all I focus on is absolutely destroying the drums in front of me. The motion is almost like a battle rope exercise. I start by lifting my arms almost to my head, and then I slam all the way down using a full range of motion. The VR Institute of Health and Exercise hasn't conducted their study on this bad boy yet, but in a 20-minute session of Ragnarock, I repeatedly played the offspring on the easiest difficulty, using the slamming method. And according to my Garmin, I burnt approximately 10 calories per minute and had an average heart rate of 136. I also might have briefly died at the 7-minute mark. Playing Ragnarock like this makes it a massive upper body focused workout. Swinging these hammers down is going to light up your shoulders, arms, lats, all while keeping your core nice and tight. Ragnarock is available on PC VR, Quest, and Pico. They have announced it on PSVR, but there is no confirmation of PSVR 2 yet. It's got a pretty fantastic online reputation, and perhaps I'm a little bit biased here, but I find this game so immersive. And that's probably because I love the Viking genre. It's just behind Lord of the Rings for me, and that is its own genre, by the way. But also the music is so on theme, it transports you into the Viking ship like you're going on your way to battle. My time perception completely goes out the window, and when I set out just to do a quick 20-minute workout, I often end up playing for far longer. If I guess I had to pick one thing to improve, it would probably be the graphics. It does look a little cartoony and cheap, which probably puts off a lot of people from trying it in the first place. So is it worth it? Absolutely. It retails for about 20 bucks and goes on sale all the time. But even with the base game alone, I think it's unique enough and offers such a good upper body workout that it deserves a space in your library. Like all good rhythm games, it has music packs and songs to purchase, as well as the ability to include your own custom songs for even more longevity. If you do want to get your own custom songs, you can head over to Ragnar Customs, which will be in the description. They have over 1,300 songs you can choose from, and they're available either on a one-click installer, or you can do it the old-fashioned way and download the zip and extract it to the appropriate folder. So there you go. I give it a solid 8.9. Thanks for watching. Let me know which game you want me to review next. And if you enjoyed this, please don't forget